check back in with Local 10's Ian Margle.
He's in Juno Beach. Ian, how does it look right now?
So we actually right now are about as close as you can be to the storm. It is about 40 miles directly to our east as we speak. And as we zoom out here, you can kind of see the beach behind me, for the most part deserted. But as we zoom down a little bit further, you can see people out here trying to see what the weather looks like, trying to see what the water looks like right now. In fact, we even have some kite surfers out there putting themselves in danger. And actually, I mentioned about 30 minutes ago that they were thinking about actually having to bring lifeguards out to their stands today, even though the beach and the parks are closed, because people are coming out here even though they are not supposed to be. Right now, again, we're seeing just a lot of wind, not much rain even right now. We've seen wind about steady, about 20 miles an hour, 15 to 20 miles an hour. The surf, you can see, very choppy. We have seen gusts early this morning up to about 40 miles an hour, 45 miles an hour. Now we're seeing gusts just under 35 miles an hour. And one of the things that I do want to point out, although we're not going to see a lot of damage inland from flooding or from significant winds, we are noticing erosion, and that's because this surf is coming in and pounding into the shoreline here, and you can actually see how there's almost a ledge that has been made in the sand right here behind me. And that is something that you notice a lot with these sort of tropical storms that come and batter the coastline. So that will be a lasting effect here in this community. But again, things relatively calm here. We're getting a lot of wind. We actually haven't even gotten rain in quite some time at this point. And throughout the morning, it's just been some passing showers, nothing too strong, nothing too surprising. We've seen and spoken to several people out here, all of them telling us they're happy this turned out to be how it was, and they weren't overly concerned in the first place. We're going to stay out here in Juno Beach. We'll be here the rest of the morning to bring you the very latest here in Palm Beach County. For now, we are live on Juno Beach. I'm Ian Margle, Local 10 News.
It's a lot of beach erosion. Ian, stay safe.
Right, be careful out there, Ian. You and your photographer there. South Florida may not be getting a direct hit, but we're still feeling the outer bands of Isaias. You saw wind getting,
That's right.
Ian getting hit by some of those winds right now.
It is bringing rain and strong winds to many of our areas. Let's check in with Local 10's Parker Branson. He picks up our team coverage. He's in Delray Beach. Looking pretty good there, Parker.
It is, Nikki. Good morning, but it has been wet and windy for most of the morning here in Delray Beach, but that did not stop many from eating out at restaurants, along with even taking a dip in the ocean. Surf's up on Delray Beach. Tropical Storm Isaias no match for some who are looking to shred some gnarly waves. Others just looking to take an Instagram selfie to document the day. Heading north in Boynton Beach, waves crashing over the inlet. A consistent spitting rain for much of this morning and whipping winds, the perfect recipe for a rough surf.
We just watched the weather and we made our decisions based on what our weathermen told us.
And at Luna Rosa on A1A, pandemic outdoor dining on this Sunday morning is a go.
We've been here for 25 years and we can handle most anything.
Yeah, it looks more like a fleet of them.
And back out live here this morning, those dots in the water, those are surfers. The more we stay out here, the more surfers that show up. I can tell you lifeguards are out here as well. These folks, they've got some skill. I can tell you, I can barely stand up on a paddleboard on a calm day. So these guys are out here shredding these waves, being as safe as they possibly can be with this rough surf. Meantime, back inland, we have also seen some restaurant owners as well bringing out that outdoor furniture back out to get ready to get back to business. We're live in Delray Beach this morning. Parker Branson, Local 10 News.